Is Oblique Seville Jamaica's greatest sprinter in a decade? Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Now go ahead, please hit that subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, go in and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here on Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit that like button. And finally, leave your thoughts after this sports analysis where we take a look at and we break down the races. So, when you're ready, yep, good to go. Oblique Seville has emerged in the last 24 months as perhaps the greatest Jamaican sprinter over the 100 meters in the last decade. The youngster who formerly attended Calabar High School and who is coached by the great Glenn Mills of Racers Tracks Club is arguably one of the young greats out of Jamaica. Not to mention the fact that there are other youngsters who are coming into the fray. For the first time in some time, Jamaica has several youngsters who are able to run below that magical number, 10 seconds flat. Of course, this includes Akeem Blake and the likes of Jelani Walker. And don't forget the veteran and world's second fastest all time, who in recent months has demonstrated that he still has it, the great Johan Blake. So, is this young man, Oblique Seville, Jamaica's greatest male sprinter in a decade? In the finals of the men's 100 meters in Eugene, Oregon, at the World Championships, young Oblique Seville became the first Jamaican to come close to the World Championships podium in almost 10 years. The young man, although he did not hit the podium, did run fourth. Running a time of 9.97 to take that fourth position behind Fred Curley, who came first, Marvin Bracey who came second, and Trayvon Bramell, who came third, giving the Americans a sweep. Oblique Seville demonstrates that he has the necessary goods, and as he evolves and grows, because people, I think Oblique Seville might be 20 years old or maybe 21. I don't think he's 21 years of age. Has been shows all the signs of absolute greatness. Now, remember what we saw in the finals of the national trials, where he was the clear favorite to win, but in the end lost to the veteran Johan Blake. Still, however, running a very fast 9.88 to take that second spot behind Blake's 9.85, which won at the national championships. Oblique Seville's 9.88 second place run behind the veteran and world's second fastest all-time Johan Blake. Well, it did shock many persons, ourselves included. The truth is, we anticipated that he would have won quite handedly, but it was a pleasant surprise to see Johan Blake back in form, running his fastest time since 2012. But Oblique Seville is the person, however, who ended up closest to that podium at the World Championships, running fourth behind that American sweep. Now, Oblique Seville has accomplished much in a very short period of time. It was at the beginning of the year that we saw him break through expectations, as we had anticipated here at Peter Lloyd World, breaking that 10-second barrier. The next time he ran after that 10-second run was this remarkable time that caught the attention of the entire globe. Oblique Seville's 9.86 run in this instance reawakened the hopes of many Jamaicans and many Jamaican track and field fans globally. The fact is, up until this point, many persons were of the opinion that the males were simply never going to get back into form, which of course is just sort of ridiculous. You know, them said today for you, tomorrow for me, and we kept telling everyone here that the statistics, if you looked at the statistics and stepped away from emotions, you could see clearly that we're just getting better and better and better. I mean, Curly and these guys just didn't get up last week and start running these times. It took a while. It takes a while to develop a new crop of sprinters. Now, this, of course, is my 2 cents. We asked the question, is he the greatest male sprinter that Jamaica has produced in the last 10 years? And I think simply based on the numbers, one has to say yes. 9.86 is the second fastest run by any Jamaican in the last 10 years. The only person that I know who has run any fast in the last 10 years is, of course, Johan Blake. No other Jamaican has done anything close to this. And then at 9.88, 9.97, his wins at the World Championships in both the heats and the semifinals, as well as it's not a podium. And I know fourth place may be the worst place for an athlete to get because you're so close but so far away. But the fact of the matter is, he's the first Jamaican who has gotten that close to a medal at a major world championship and or Olympic game over the men's 100 meters in literally a decade. So is he the greatest male sprinter that we have produced in the last 10 years, in the last decade? Unequivocally, in our opinion, absolutely yes. Just look at the stats. The numbers don't seem to lie. They don't lie. 9.88, 9.86, 9.9. I mean, his times have been really consistent. And I think with time, he's just 20 years of age, he's simply going to get better. And of course, under the tutelage of the brilliant Glenn Mills over there at Racers Track Club, and he seems to be focused and doing the work. You know, it's going to take a little while. I think we're going to see him really start to shine. And we did see him start to shine this year, by the way. These times are crazy times. That's why he came fourth in the world. And remember, you know, that the Americans, as amazing as they were, did have the home turf advantage. I think he did extremely well. And I think unequivocally, he is the best male sprinter over the 100 meters that we have produced in a decade. There is no doubt in my mind. Now, I'm not taking anything away from young Akeem Blake or Jelani Walker or the veteran. I mean, the veteran can't be included in this because he's not from this crop. He's from way before that. I think Blake is now 32 or 33 years of age. This 20-year-old out of Jamaica, Oblique Seville, I think is unequivocally at this point in our history the best there is in the last 10 years. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. I'd absolutely love to hear your thoughts. If you disagree with me, let me know. Who do you think this person is? And if you agree with me, let me know why. Remember, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. You are royals, kings and queens. Bless up!